The very first thing I want to talk about is Twisted Metal has been picked up for another season. That's right, a third season. But the biggest thing about this, though, too, is that they have actually lost their showrunner who was like gonna say like, I'll do this forever. I got so many ideas. We could shoot this show for 10, 15 seasons, totally fine. And he left after season 2, which is weird. There must be some inner turmoil we don't know about, but David Reed from The Boys and Supernatural is coming in as the new executive producer and showrunner for this season 3 continuation of course, Twisted Metal. And with that, too, we're going to find out what's going to happen now that also the characters are becoming villains now, because the whole thing ended with Calypso setting up Anthony Mackie's character to be the big bad. He's like blaming him for everything at the end of season 2. So we'll have to find out how he gets away from that too, guys. But again, more Twisted Metal, more action, more cars coming down. And of course, GR's favorite, that of course, Demolition Derby style happening over on the cock, guys. And also more Task is coming over on, of course, HBO Max. This is done great, guys. This is done super great. Renewed for a second season. Mark Ruffalo has officially signed on to come on back as well. Creator Brad Ingsley is so excited about this. He said there's been so much acclaim. It actually is among HBO's top 3 fastest ever growing debut seasons over there on HBO Max. And that's what they're super excited about. Throwing all the money at it, and they're ready to bring, again, another season moving forward as fast as they can. No like news on when it'll actually come down. Of course, Mark Ruffalo's probably busy shooting Avengers and doing a lot of stuff like that, but we are getting more Task. And of course, who is up for that Task to buy WB? That is my question, because WB, guys, woo, the offers are in. The offers are in. That's right. Paramount, Comcast, Netflix, they're all putting money down with Saudi Arabia to actually try to buy WB. That's a real thing, guys. I mean, the Saudi Arabia thing's still there, GR. It's still there. Apparently Saudi Arabia.
Only round 1, Brian.
Yeah, apparently Saudi Arabia still wants to put money in to help someone go over that. Again, $30 a share to actually buy it. Round 1, they're saying, and they're waiting for round 2. So, of course, they took the offers in. Zaslav took them all in, and now he's going to decide if they want more money, which, of course, they do. And then they're going to wait to get a deal before Christmas is the idea. Now, Netflix said if they do buy it, if they do win out and get all of WB, they will still release all that WB content to theaters, because their model is always, of course, it goes to streaming. Maybe that week, like Brandon said, what they do, of course, for their theatrical releases, they'll do a week, but they said they'll keep WB's style of release structure like it is now. Do I believe that? No, but it's okay. We'll see what happens, guys. I also don't think that Netflix will get that buy. Only time will tell. We'll see, guys. Before we move on, guys, just honestly, there is a lot going on with this, though, too. Are you guys, who do you think is going to win this? Who do you think is going to buy WB? I want to go around it fast before we move on. GR, who do you think? Mike said, I'm not looking at a fucking white win on this.
No, the mouse.
You think they didn't make an offer, though, GR. They didn't make an offer.
That was, Brian, that was only round 1. Everybody else gets to keep bidding in round 2.
You think they're going to look at that and then overcome everybody else? Last minute slide in there and take the deal.
They're going to snipe it.
Snipe it. Maybe. Brandon, what do you think?
Probably Paramount because of Ellison.
Yeah, and Saudi Arabia said they give them more money too to Paramount as well to go over if they need it. So
because Ellison is Greece and would be the one that can like make the easiest thing to happen because he's in bed with Trump.
Well, it's also got billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah, that's true. But like in terms of greasing the palms of because anyone who does it, it's going to be a whole thing where they have to like get approved by the government.
Yes.
So Paramount is the path of least resistance in that regard because the CEO is already kind of, they're
already friends. Yeah, super simple for them to get that deal. Mm-hmm. Super simple. You're right. I still think that Paramount is a leading person on this too. Mike, what do you think?
I say release that beautiful W Bean footage.
There we go. All right.
It's a commercial. That's practically a boomer reference at this point. Bush's Baked Beans commercial.
Oh yeah. The talking dog,
Mike.
The dog.
No, I mean it's a millennial reference actually.
What was the dog's exactly name? What was the dog's name though? Bush? Oh. No.
that would have been.
Was there an actual dog's name? I don't really know this. So yeah, I know. Beautiful. I know that commercial. I know that commercial though. So Mike is saying.
It's iconic.
He's staying out of it. Mike's staying out of it. He doesn't have a response.
No, I mean, I agree. I agree with Brandon. It's a contest who can suck the most political hog.
Yes.
That sounds a little personal, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm not in the contest. I can't afford to get in that contest.
You can't, man. Leave that
If I
hog
could
alone.
afford it, I would probably be a different person and have completely different views on the matter.
You would probably be a lot different if you were on that hog,
Don't be so
man.
sympathetic.
Yeah. Spencer, what do you think? Who do you think is going to be? Do you believe that Paramount's the one to rule them all?
Fuck, man. I agree with everything you guys said, and fuck. Yeah, I think Paramount's going to win, and I think I'm pretty upset about it.
Well, I gotta say, it's like
Me
they're getting.
too.
It's gonna be like Disney and Paramount running the whole town. That's what it's gonna end up being.
Just fighting to give us all the art that we
I don't like it.
don't want.
I especially
never
don't.
great.
I especially don't like the Saudi money coming into it.
Oh,
Me
it's
either.
garbage, man. It's all politics, and it's like how did we get here?
Yeah.
How did we get to the point where politics
It's
is
just
tempting
wrong.
entertainment.
So if the mouse wins, I get to laugh about the whole thing, right?
Yes, you are.
If Hamas wins,
A mouse, you fool. The mouse.
Anyways, tax
He always laughs when Hamas wins.
goes to- that's a great thing. That's a great thing.
Moving on.
Baywatch is again diving into those tax payments in $21.1 million to shoot here in California, shooting 12 episodes of Baywatch, resurfacing back again, going back to the typical, of course, the original format, the original, of course, location for Baywatch, coming back. Also, of course, Mr. and Mrs. Smith is coming into Los Angeles. That was delayed. It's still happening. They're getting their tax breaks on top of that as well. Night Agents coming in. There's so many different productions that are coming back now, starting very soon. So that's exciting to hear for California. Of course, Fallout's taken for season 3. They're getting more tax rates. The Paper's coming back for season 2, and more untitled shows as well. So much more shows coming back to LA, but still no Fast and the Furious yet. Come on, Vin Diesel. Where's that Fast and the Furious? I want to see it shooting in LA, like you said. Well, he's got other stuff on his plate, but his case has been dismissed for those SA allegations against him, so he's probably excited about that. Because again, 2 years ago, I remember I was back in Michigan when this happened, that a former assistant came forward that said that he harassed her in his actual like hotel room, lured her back there and locked her in the room, and of course got on top of her and stopped her from getting out. All these allegations came forward. Well, of course, she tried to charge him in Los Angeles, and the judge said here in Los Angeles that this is dismissed because this took place in Georgia, and there's no, of course, statute of limitations that actually occur in the state of California, so they can't do anything about it because it didn't happen here in California. So she'd have to take it to Georgia. I don't think she could actually do that. She's trying to appeal it, but if it happened there, how do you charge him here? I don't know. But the judge said, no way, not going to happen. Vin Diesel's got to be excited about that. But where's that fucking Fast and the Furious movie, guys? I keep hearing it's happening. What's going on? There's so much drama with Vin Diesel with other stuff, but hopefully it all works out. But of course, Harry Potter's working out, even with the drama, guys, because Harry Potter is shooting for another season, the first season shooting, guys, and they're actually writing and getting ready for season 2. Now, we knew this was going to happen because we knew that these kids would grow up fast. They signed these kids for, of course, 10 years to shoot like 8 seasons of Harry Potter for the WB. And with that, too, you know, the kids are super excited. Of course, Daniel Radcliffe weighed in and said he's super excited for these kids and he hopes they have even more fun than they had when they were doing it, which is kind of interesting because I feel like that kind of changed a little bit because he was saying how it was so hard growing up in the spotlight, but now he's like, they're going to have so much fun. But he wrote them a letter. He wrote actually new Harry Potter a letter and said, congratulations, excited for this journey for you too. So we'll see how it goes, guys. They're supposed to do 8 seasons, more Harry Potter happening. And of course, J.K. Rowling, even with all the drama, she's still involved. She's still participating, and she's letting it aside. She's pushing it aside, she said. But, you know, that drama sometimes does bring a franchise down. And there's drama with the Naked Gun guys because Naked Gun creator David Zucker came forward and said that they totally missed out on that Naked Gun movie. They ripped him off, and they didn't do a great movie. So he does not like the movie at all. He said the reboot...
No.
Led by Liam Neeson, yeah, and Pamela Anderson totally missed it. He said, my brother Jerry and I and our partner Jim Abrams started doing spoof comedies 50 years ago, and we originated our own style. And we did it so well that it looks easy, but evidently it is not because people are starting to copy it and they're totally missing it. So he's saying the movie's not great, but of course, he also had the whole thing go down where he had gone to Paramount with the script. They said they were excited about it. They had greenlit him, and then like he didn't hear from him for like 2 months, and then he saw saw that Seth MacFarlane was doing a movie, a reboot. So they totally screwed him on the whole thing. He had written a script, he was ready to go, and it was supposed to be a younger version of Liam Neeson's character, of course, well, actually, Frank Drebin Jr.'s character, but it wasn't supposed to be like an older one like the original one. So he's pretty pissed about this as it is in general. Man, so much drama with that too. But again, it made money, so I bet Paramount does more. But man, Naked Gun, guys, you guys want to see more? I enjoyed it. I hope it does more. You know, I hope it does more, Brandon. It was fun. It was a fun movie. You had the snowman having sex. That was fun. And we got the popcorn bucket right there. We got the beaver bucket.
Yep.
I just keep it on deck.
We all like beaver.
How's that beaver talk?
Right? You're hoping for an extended, like a full movie spinoff of the snowman segment?
I can't wait for the second one so I can put popcorn inside its back.
The beaver butt, guys. Watch that beaver butt. It's treacherous sometimes, very much. But you know who has to watch their back right now, and it probably has to be naked with his gun, is P. Diddy, guys, in jail. Because P. Diddy right now, of course, is going to jail. We all know that. But now, Los Angeles is ready to drop even more, of course, charges against Diddy that might keep him in jail even longer, because another guy came forward saying that Diddy had molested him. Now, he said that at one point he was with Diddy and Diddy had held him down, and he apparently into a shirt and then threw that shirt in his face, and they tried to rub it on his face or something like that. And then another time, I guess Notorious B.I.G.'s son had grabbed that same guy, put a mask over his head, and then a couple of security guards brought him towards Diddy and then forced him to give oral recommendations downstairs on P. Diddy. So, and then with the mask on as well, I guess I don't know. So apparently there's this big lawsuit happening against Diddy on top. What's going? The Diddler is back again. Yes, the worst Batman villain ever. He's back again. So he's denying all the allegations. Never happened. This couldn't have been him. It wasn't me. He said, so we'll see, guys. But this
Bubba's happy. Yay.
GR is probably saying, yeah, Bubba's probably happy because it sounds like Diddy might be in longer than those 3 years that he was supposed to have right now. So in May might be a little bit extended beyond. He might be going to a place that no Diddy has gone before. And we're going to a new place again with Star Trek, guys, going beyond and above, because again, that reboot's happening, and now we have Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daley signed on to actually write, produce, and direct this new Star Trek movie. Brand new, whole different characters, not canon, nothing else. We're doing a whole new narrative, a whole new story with Star Trek, and with that too, these guys are keeping everything under wraps. But these guys did Dungeons and Dragons. They actually wrote, directed, and produced Dungeons and Dragons, the one that's getting a sequel. I thought that was okay. Of course, it's kind of funny that Chris Pine was in there, but he also played Captain Kirk. Kind of interesting. But also with that too, I remember they said that whole Star Trek 4 is gone, but we'll see. Also with that too, they had written Spider-Man Homecoming, which was a great movie as well. So I believe in their writing chops. I hope this is great, guys, because again, sci-fi needs to keep going, and we're getting more Stargate too. So sci-fi is moving, guys. More Stargate. Amazon MGM Studios has greenlit more Stargate for Prime Video. Brand new series, new installment of that classic franchise, bringing all the creators back. We're talking about Martin Garrow, who actually was a veteran of the original showrunner. He's a original showrunner of that Stargate series. Also, guys, they're bringing in the actual creators behind the 1994 movie. Of course, Ronald Emmerich and Devlin coming in as well to actually produce this as well and help run it too. So you're getting a lot of the showrunners behind the original story of Stargate making this. So again, if you love this franchise, you're ready for the best people that have done the greatest project with it before coming back to help again bring it back for you guys all day long. And we're getting more comebacks these days, like The Mummy, guys, and I'm excited about this new Mummy movie. And Brendan Fraser actually said this is the movie he's been wanting to make since, of course, the second one, because he said the idea for the third one was drastically different, but at the time, of course, the Olympics were going down. And he said because the Olympics were going down, that Universal actually wanted to kind of cash in on that, so they went to actually Shanghai, and they actually shot there as opposed to having here and doing what they're going to do with the third movie. They changed the whole narrative to match the Olympics, and he said it was a great movie, but it was kind of like its own kind of spin-off as opposed to being continuation of the narrative. And he said the next one, the new one, will be that movie that they wanted to do back then. And he was super excited about it. I'm like, dude, I'm excited about this. I love the Mummy movies. The first two. Third one was okay. I know Queen, you said you loved it.
No, third one sucked.
It was okay. Brendan Fraser, I saw him in an interview recently. He was like, we need to talk about the third one. We don't need to talk about the third one. And I'm like, yeah.
Which one was the Scorpion King? That was 3.
That was the prequel, but that was its own. So the third one,
movie, man.
yeah. Did you like the Scorpion King there?
I
don't remember.
Spencer.
Scorpion King, man. I grew up on that as a kid, and I was
The Rock.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, The Rock coming into acting. I don't know, man. It was ridiculous, but I loved it. I was a kid.
Right, I know. I'm trying to think if I saw so there was no third Mummy, or was there a third?
But there was.
Yeah, there was a third one where
Jet Li.
the old Emperor came alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
So maybe I didn't see that one then.
Jet Li's the villain. Jet Li's the villain. Yeah, GR. It was okay.
No, it wasn't, Brian. It was fucking terrible.
I like the Tom Cruise one. I stand by liking the Tom Cruise Mummy.
I liked it too.
Same Brandon.
I liked it too.
Oh, good.
Right?
Good.
You guys like the Tom Cruise one?
It's a hot take. Hot take.
It's a hot take.
For sure.
It's a hot take.
He was entering his Ellen DeGeneres era.
Whoa, well said, Mike.
I did want to see where that would go. I wanted the Dark Universe to succeed because
exactly. I like that the Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll thing was in it.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, I like that.
You had Johnny Depp being the Invisible Man. That movie was in development. You also had Benicio.
Scarlett Johansson was going to be in like Creature from the Black Lagoon or something.
Yeah. I think and then Benicio del Toro was going to be in there.
That's such a bummer that didn't take
Wolfman.
off. I mean, you say Benicio, but I'm thinking of Guillermo del Toro. Like it feels like it would have been a jump off of his whole aesthetic.
Yeah,
it would have been great to have him in there.
I mean, something about him. Somebody talking about him redoing a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen or origin stories of all of these characters we just talked about. And sign me up. After Frankenstein.
Hopefully. I mean, Frankenstein did really great. But also with that, too, you think about if they would have done that before, that was the idea of the Dark Universe. And they actually did that photo of all the actors together. And it was pretty impressive. I'm like, you got a big cast here, too. So it would have been cool to see that Avengers style version.
It's not too late. Cool. It's not too late. It could happen.
Come on, Universal.
Nowadays, you can bring shit back for sure.
But will Tom Cruise be the Mummy again? I don't know. Because that's the idea.
They did Wolfman. Did you guys see that? Last
they did.
year? That was good.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was kind of I didn't see it, but I heard good things about it.
Yeah, that was all right. I watched that on Halloween this year. It was all right.
And they got a sequel to The Invisible Man coming, but of course it wouldn't be the same one.
Is that stuff free now? Is it off copyright?
No, I think it was Universal. It's just they finally realized it's you don't have to spend a bunch of money and make a big blockbuster out of it. You can just do the indie Blumhouse model and spend $5 million. Yeah,
and spend less money and make more movies.
Make more quality. Make a night indie version of Wolfman and Mummy.
Just find people that give a shit about the property to make the movie.
Right, right. Yes, exactly.
Wait, what's the concept, Mike? Wolfman? Yeah, there was one.
Yeah, there was one last year.
Yeah, with Anthony Hopkins.
Oh,
the Anthony Hopkins one did happen. That was Benicio, yeah. But I think Benicio was going to be Frankenstein maybe in it. But also they had Angelina Jolie was going to be the bride of Frankenstein. She was attached to it too.
Can be my bride.
Okay, GR.
All of these, honestly.
And you can be Frankenstein.
This is great. All right, keep going. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Let's not go there.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of creepy, crawly things out there, ghost schools, all that. It would have been a really great canon thing if they would have all came together too, because I love when you get that universe all coming together. And apparently Casper was canon for Ghostbusters too, guys. And because Dan Aykroyd came forward and said that Steven Spielberg called him up to do that and said that, because Spielberg said it's canon that cameo in Casper was actually canon. That was his character. That was Stan's. And he says, who are you going to call? Someone else. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news.
Great.
Deserved more airtime, Brian.
What?
I agree.
That topic deserved more airtime.
Absolutely. That's incredible news.
We'll talk about it more.
Saudi Arabia, Schmadi Arabia.
Come on.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.